ESG. 3 letters that have become central to how businesses operate, compete, and report their performance. Yet plenty of companies still ask the same question. What does ESG actually mean in practice, and what do we need to know to get it right? Over the next few minutes, I will break down the essentials so you can understand ESG, why it matters, and how your organisation can respond with confidence. ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. Environmental covers your impacts on the natural world, social covers your impacts on people, and governance covers how you run your organisation and make decisions. Together, these areas show how responsible, resilient, and future-ready a business is. Let's start with the first pillar, environmental. This is where most companies feel the pressure because climate change, biodiversity loss, and resource overuse are now mainstream business issues. For most organisations, the basics include understanding your carbon footprint across scopes 1, 2, and 3, reducing energy use, managing waste and water, and thinking about how your products and supply chain affect the environment. Increasingly, companies are also being asked to report on nature-based impacts. Land use change, pollution, and the protection of ecosystems are becoming part of due diligence requirements through emerging frameworks like the TNFD. Next is social. This pillar covers people, not just employees, but customers, suppliers, contractors, and local communities. Social performance includes the health and safety, labour standards, diversity and inclusion, community engagement, human rights, and data privacy. Companies are now expected to understand their social risks and show how they create positive value for people across the value chain. And finally, governance. This pillar underpins everything. Governance is about accountability, transparency, ethics, and effective leadership. It includes board oversight, anti-bribery and corruption, data protection, whistleblowing, risk management, and making sure sustainability is built into decision-making rather than bolted on. Good governance is essential if you want investors, customers, or procurement teams to trust your data and your commitments. So why does ESG matter so much now? The short answer is risk and opportunity. Regulation is rising, supply chains are tightening, investors are looking for credible information, customers want to buy from responsible brands, and talent wants to work for organisations with purpose. If you cannot provide reliable ESG data, you will lose out on contracts and investment. But if you can, you become a lower risk and a higher value partner. Now let's look at what companies actually need to do to get started. First, know your baseline. You cannot manage what you have not measured, so begin with a straightforward ESG diagnostic or materiality assessment. This shows where your biggest impacts and risks are. Second, map your value chain. ESG is not just about your internal operations. It includes suppliers, customers, logistics, materials, and product life cycles. Understanding your value chain helps you prioritise actions. Third, set clear goals. Develop a sustainability strategy that covers short-term actions and long-term ambitions. Fourth, collect data consistently. ESG reporting is moving toward real evidence, not marketing claims. Put in place processes that let you track your metrics and report them accurately. And finally, embed ESG across the business. Train your teams, build accountability, involve leadership. ESG only works when everyone plays their part. ESG is changing how businesses operate. It is practical, it is measurable, it is now essential for competitiveness. Getting the basics right does not need to be complicated, but it does need to be intentional. You don't need to do everything at once. Start by understanding your impacts, focus on what matters most, and put simple systems in place to support better decisions that strengthen your business today and protect it for the future.